Okay, so what's happening is this is my backflow preventer and it's leaking water right from here, and it was dripping water, so I turned the water off from this side and I'm leaving it on this side. And usually what happens is there's a plunger in there that usually leaks, so I loosen it up and then it's about to open, so you have to be careful. You don't just let it go because there's a spring in there, and you can see it just opens. Save the rubber seal and take this out and just put it down here with the rubber seal. And there is a plunger right here. So usually what happens is there's like debris sometimes. As you can see, it's dirty. It gets clogged up in there, and sometimes there's dirt, debris in there too. So just give it a nice clean from inside. And usually what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to just open this screw and flip this washer so it's a nice and clean and flat surface. Or you can replace it if you have access to a new one. So to replace the washer, I'm just gonna open this, and then of course don't drop this. And now I'm gonna just lift it. Make sure you have a clean rag. So clean it from top and see if you can. Let me see if I can take it out. Probably need to. There's a thick rubber. There you go. I was able to lift it up, and now you can see it's a flat surface. I'm just gonna flip it and just put it in. There you go. And now let's take your metal washer, put it on top and screw it back in. So I put this one back after replacing the washer, and I'm now cleaning the bottom one. It's the exact same setup as you can see, and I'm going to do the exact same thing. Just flip the washer and put that one back at the bottom one. Okay, so I flipped the washer on this one, I flipped the washer on this one, so these both are good now, and I'm doing the maintenance on this one. So I removed all these bolts. These are, I believe, number 11 on the socket, and it's just a matter of maybe putting a screwdriver and then prying it off. So let me see how easy that would be for me to just open this up and then get inside. Okay, so to remove this piece, I removed all the screws and just tap on it a little bit with a screwdriver, and then this just came loose. And just hold on to it. If you have a new gasket, it's probably better if you replace a new gasket. And seems like our washer is bad over here, as you can see. So I'm going to do this one a little bit cleaning from inside, and maybe try to see if I can flip this washer and reuse it. If not, then I'm going to have to go get a replacement washer. Okay, so I took it apart, and the way it was like this and like this, and of course the gasket was in there. So it was like this. So once you take it out, there is a small rubber seal right there, and that rubber seal goes inside and seals this, and there's a small hole right there. I think it's like breathing hole or something. To make sure this hole is clean, if it's clogged up, you'll need to open it up, and then if the seal is going bad, replace that, put some kind of silicone sealant or something, and stick that in, and then this will go on top of that like this, just sits on top of it. Flip this or replace that, and definitely get a new gasket. I definitely need a new gasket, and just put everything back to normal once you replace that. And of course, remember, the gasket goes in first before you put in these two items. So it goes in like this, then the seal side goes in, and then this goes on top of the other plastic piece, and then you just hold it, put the spring in. Remember to put the spring in, and then put everything back together.